welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new episode of Today's Youth. And today we're delighted to be joined by Hassan Sergany. He's a graduate of the Faculty of Commerce, Business Marketing, Ain Shams University. Thank you for joining us, Hassan.
Thank you.
Hassan, tell me about your choice of studying marketing and why marketing in specific. I mean, in the Faculty of Commerce, you can study accounting, finance. You chose the marketing and you have a passion for it. Tell me more about this passion.
Well, to be honest, I've never liked the financial things about the accounting and stuff like that. And I've always had a thing for the marketing field. I've always wanted to think outside of the box and do unique things. And I found that in the marketing field.
Right. Tell me more about your work. You graduated and you're currently doing business, right? You're working as a freelancer in the marketing field. Tell me more about this job and how do you approach companies for marketing? How do you market yourself?
Well, first I started at exhibitions. I went to clients and I offered them my work and I showed them a background of my work experience and campaigns I hosted before for various companies. And after the clients see my work, they would be delighted to work with me because I did multiple campaigns before. So for Cairo or other governments, I do campaigns at these areas.
So you reach out for companies and you show them your show reel or your previous experience in photos or maybe like on the internet,
and social media.
You have a Facebook page or a website?
I have an Instagram business page and I have a Facebook business page. I post on the social media my experience or my campaigns, previous campaigns, whether it's here in Cairo or other governments.
Right. Tell me more about the marketing campaign. How do you start? How you proceed? What are the different steps? How you prepare for a marketing campaign?
Well, I handle most of the aspects. I handle the production management of the campaign. I handle...
What's the production management?
Production management, it's basically doing the design of the campaign, the design of the area of the venue I'm gonna do the campaign at. I do the printing as well for the specific company I'm trying to make a deal with. I do the printing for it.
You make like posters or roll-ups?
I make brochures. I help in providing ushers as well. And what is ushers or who are the ushers? They are mainly a group of young empowerment youth that are delighted to help in unique work, in unique work in events.
Yes.
I handle them. I'm also responsible for them, which is human resources thing, which I'm good at. And afterwards, I supervise them, and I supervise the whole campaign.
What are the other steps of the campaign? Tell us about the different steps till the end.
Okay, after the production and after I'm done with the printing, and everything is smooth.
You choose a logo for the campaign or a theme?
The company chooses the logo. I help in providing multiple logos or multiple themes.
For each campaign, you have a theme.
Exactly.
Different than the company's logo.
Exactly.
I mean, in addition to the company logo, you add a theme for the campaign itself.
Exactly. I offer them multiple themes so that...
And the theme is usually related to the event itself.
Exactly,
right, representing the event.
Exactly.
When you see the theme, you understand what's this event, or you correlate.
So that the company or the client feel unique. Like, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing one theme for all of the companies. No, I'm doing multiple themes for each company so that it feels unique when it's dealing with me.
And then tell me about the rest of the steps.
So let's say the production, the printing, handling the ushers, and then everything is set and everything is well prepared. I then supervise the whole campaign. Let's say the campaign is gonna be 1 week. I have to be around for that 1 week to see if there is any trouble, there is any problems gonna arise.
You solve any problems that arise during the campaign itself.
Exactly. Let's say that I love to be a pre-active person and deal with the problems before that they arise.
Right. We're going to continue with our talk on the marketing campaigns right after this short break.
على أرضنا وجالنا العالم قال هنا مكاننا من بداية الحياة. من كل البلاد بلدنا فيها حجر بينطق تاريخنا، ونلي شادي يعيش جوا روحنا هنا بداية الحياة. لف الدنيا دور ودور قولي فين تشوف، تصور سحر يعيش سنين، تصور كل ده عندنا.
Searching through and through, my journey leads me back to you. And in the valley of the kings, it's always here I feel complete.
حلوة وناسها حلوة، شوفوا الجبل شوفوا الخيال وشوفوا نيلنا. حلوة بلدنا حلوة، الكون بحاله وبجماله مش في جمالها. ولف الدنيا دور ودور قولي فين تشوف، تصور سحر يعيش سنين، تصور كل ده عندنا.
Soaring through time as legends make their way from land to sky. Echoes the sound. Every step you take, there's a story to be found. Et la magie, je la chercherai à tort dans les cieux. Mais sur Luxor, j'ai posé les yeux, je vois là. We believe in our dreams.
في الدنيا دور ودور قولي فين تشوف، تصور سحر يعيش سنين، تصور كل ده عندنا. بلدنا حلوة وناسها حلوة، الكون بحاله وبجماله مش في جمالها. مفيش زيها مفيش.
Welcome back, and once again with my guest Hassan Sergany. Hassan, we were talking about marketing campaigns, and you work as a freelancer. Tell me more about your marketing campaigns that you feel that you gave a lot and that were very successful, like you work in the National Museum, for example.
I worked at the National Museum of Egyptian Civilization. I was responsible for the venue, and the venue is very big. I was also responsible for handling the crowd, or providing a team of ushers that will handle the crowd, and we're also responsible for the data entry of the whole crowd.
Tell me, do you use social media in promotion, in your promotion, I mean, as part of your campaigns?
Not at the moment. I use exhibitions to provide my skills in real time. I don't promote on any kind of social media.
What do you think of social media in marketing?
It's very powerful. It's very powerful and helpful. But I think I didn't reach the point to use the social media for my own business. I want to enlarge it first, and after I enlarge it, then I make promotions.
And do you have a company, do you have a place, or you just work on websites and...
At the moment I work on websites, but I'm going to provide a place very soon.
Yeah, okay. In general, tell me a comparison. How do you compare between actual marketing, the one you're doing, and social media marketing? What's the difference since you studied marketing? And what do you think is more effective, and what's more reachable to your clients?
The most effective on the long run is social media for sure. What's the difference, or how will I perceive the marketing on social media? basically after each campaign is finished, I make a reel or I make a video out of the campaign of what I did for, like, say if the campaign was the duration of the campaign was 2 months, I make a video, a short video for the whole duration, and then I post it on the social media. Or even if I didn't post it, I will have these campaigns or I will have these videos in my phone, and then I'm gonna make a reel for the whole campaigns that I did, and then I give it to the client so he can see or she can see what I did in the previous, so that they can have some comfort in dealing with me.
Right. Hassan, tell me more about your hobbies. What kind of lifestyle do you follow? Do you play sports? What other activities than work are you engaged in?
My hobbies and ambitions, I'm engaged into the modeling field. I see myself into the modeling field and I love it, and I did lots of commercial things, and I hope one day it's gonna be effective for me.
Right, so you want to work also in the field of modeling?
And into the acting, as I'm a good actor.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're also in the artistic field. Tell me more about your work in acting. I mean, do you have previous roles?
I did have a previous role in a movie. Should I say the name of the movie?
Yeah, no problem.
It's called El Badla with Tamer Hosni and Maged al-Masri. It was the first role ever to have, and it was a small role, of course. And then after having that role, I was delighted to experience that field a little bit more. So I was engaged in more roles after that.
Did you study acting or take any workshops?
Yes, I did. I did take one workshop.
Yeah, and what field would you like to work in? You want
Drama.
to be like drama? You
Drama.
like drama?
Yeah, I like drama.
Right.
I'm not a drama person, but I like drama in the field.
You like it when you act, right?
Exactly.
Tell me more about your passion for marketing and the future of marketing. How do you see yourself in 10 years from now?
I see the future of the marketing is the ultimate future, because when I decided to go through the marketing field, I discussed it with myself that the financial or the accounting field is not going to last. It's all being computerized at the moment, and it's not going to last. But the marketing field, it needs the human touch. And I think I'm capable of providing that human touch. So I see myself in after 10 years, hopefully, running an enterprise.
Right. Hassan, we're going to go to a short break and we'll be right back.
Sure.
راح تمس الروح والضحكة دي هتلقاها جنبك منين ما تروح افرح بالحياة الحياة فرحانة بينا الحياة عايشة لنا واحنا كل يوم فرحة في ايدينا افرح بالحياة الحياة فرحانة بينا الحياة عايشة لنا واحنا كل يوم فرحة في ايدينا افرح بالحياة لون حيطان البيت ارقص وقول حبيت اضحك مفيش مانع غني وانا سامع سيب الغنى ياخدك معاه افرح بالحياة اسكن عيونك
Welcome back. I'm still with my guest, Hassan Sergany. Hassan, tell me more about how do you see the youth empowerment in Egypt? How do you see the government's role in strengthening youth, in empowering youth? We've seen also the World Youth Forum, different youth conferences taking place here in Egypt. A lot has been done for the youth. The Egyptian leadership program also to give youth leadership skills, to train them on being future leaders here in Egypt. So how do you perceive the Egyptian government and the Egyptian leadership empowering to the youth?
I'm really glad that the Egyptian leadership and government are using the youth in a very effective way by making the youth participate in events, in worldwide events like COP27 and World Youth Forum. They give the youth a sense of leadership, a sense of being efficient in the whole community. So they provide the youth with a set of skills that they're gonna be beneficial in their long life.
Right. You've participated, or you have friends who participated in COP27 and the World Youth Forum. You just told me that. How do you see the significance of this participation by the youth in such great events, in gathering youth from different countries, like the World Youth Forum here in Egypt, and mingling the Egyptian youth with other nationalities? How positive is the impact of this on the youth in exchanging experiences, knowing other people from other nationalities? How does this add value to their personalities and their characters?
It adds a great value to their personality by making our Egyptian youth dealing with other nationalities. It makes them gain a sense of confidence. It makes them gain a sense of being valuable to the whole community. When someone deals with another nationality, he gains their culture, and by gaining their culture, he gains a lot of useful skills.
Do you think that youth around the world have the same common challenges and the same dreams and plans? Or, I mean, each country's youth have their different ambitions?
It's of course unique from one person to another, let alone from one country to another. So being in places where all nationalities are gathered together and united is very helpful for one to know his own dreams, so he can particularly follow his dreams.
Right. We've seen also a lot of youth participating in the organization of the COP27, which was a very, very important event that took place here in Egypt in November 2022. So, and you also told me you had friends participating. How does this add value to them?
It adds value to them by gaining leadership skills. I myself, I wanted to go there, but sadly I had another campaign here in Cairo, so I couldn't leave it.
Participate, right?
Yeah, I couldn't leave it. I couldn't go to the COP27, but overall, my friends gained a lot of useful skills. They met lots of people from other nationalities, and they gained, I don't want to say leadership skills because they were already leaders in their own field, but they gained much more useful skills, like how to talk to other nationalities with confidence, how to make a leadership approach to another nationality.
What would you like to tell youth about persistence and perseverance to reach your goals?
I would like to tell them never to take a no for an answer, and to always follow their dreams. And no matter what life seems hard and harsh, it's all about patience. Once you're patient, you're gonna always achieve your dream.
How do you overcome obstacles in your life? I mean, when you meet an obstacle on the way during a campaign, for example, how far are you persistent to overcome obstacles and achieve your goal?
Extremely persistent. I analyze the situation, the overall situation, and then go into details. And afterwards, I find multiple solutions. I don't find one solution. I try to find as many solutions as I can, and then take the best approach, take the best solution, and then put it into action.
Right. Well, I would like to thank you very much, Hassan Sergany, marketing specialist. Many thanks and all the best of luck.
Thank you.
And dear viewers, that brings us to the end of this edition of Today's Youth. Don't forget to join us next week, same time. Till then, goodbye.